Good morning, everybody. We're going to conclude the week of reviews today with another Styx and REO Speedwagon review. This time we're going to review the Arch Allies DVD that was released on September 26th of 2000, and it was recorded on June 9th of that same year, so it was a pretty quick turnaround. Actually, when I was looking over or doing some quick research this morning, I was kind of surprised at how quick of a turnaround it was between the recording and the release of the show. As we kind of discussed on Monday during our review of the Arch Allies interviews, this was really the first co-bill tour or co-headline tour between Styx and REO, and it was really the first co-headline tour of its kind, and now it's done all the time. You know, you see Styx, with Foreigner and other bands, and so they were really kind of the pioneers of the whole genre of co-bill tours. And I have several favorites on here. As far as the Styx set goes, Blue Collar Man, Lady, and Fooling Yourself, and at the end of the show, Styx and REO get together and jam on Blue Collar Man and Roll with the Changes. Now, the difference between the earlier version of Blue Collar Man that opened the Styx set is that Lawrence Gowan plays the opening organ riff on piano, which it was kind of jarring to hear because I'm so used to hearing it played on organ, but it was still cool. And I think that was due in part to the fact that there wasn't time for Styx the road crew to get Lawrence's keyboard on stage, and so he just played it on Neil Downey's piano, and as far as the REO set goes, I have several favorites on that. In that portion of the show, Take It on the Run, Time for Me to Fly, Back on the Road Again. And here's an interesting note: Joe Walsh played on the original version of Riding the Storm Out, and but unfortunately he's not on this version. But as another bonus feature to the DVD, there are biographies of Styx and REO, as well as discographies up to 2000, I believe. And the only And something else that I would mention is that um, there have been several related releases to the Arch Allies show. There was first the Arch Allies CD, the Arch Allies CD proper, where it's just the show, a carbon copy of the show on the DVD, and then both bands kind of released their own set from the show on CD. Styx was, I believe, called Styx World Live from Riverport, or Live from St. Louis, and REO's was called REO Speedwagon Live Plus. And I'm going to show, there's going to be a picture in the video of those releases. And the only bit of criticism as far as the joint CD goes is that they just released mainly the hits on the joint CD, which I think is what they were going for, because that's what most of the fans, wanted to see and hear. But on Styx's version on Styx's single set from the show, they released, I believe, the full set, which included James Young singing Lorelei, which is one of my favorite Styx songs. So I was pleased to have that, because I actually have I believe I actually have that CD, which we will be reviewing a little farther down the road. And so I hope you enjoy this. The show was recorded at Riverport Amphitheater in St. Louis, Missouri on June 9th, 2000.